Dun, 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 dun. Intro muziek. Ik heb koffie. Laten we maar kijken wat er nou weer gebeurt. Let's see what happens when we just start crafting. As you see, my language is all over the place. I'm doing lots of things. Hope it inspires you. I make junk journals and art journals and mail art and drawings, sticker stuff, envelopes, and I'm sorting out my stuff and take you on the journey because we're not alone. I've been doing this for such a long time alone, and now I'm ready to share. Thinking about it as an hour of crafting. You don't have to pay attention, but when you look up and you see something that might inspire you, just wait to do something, and we'll learn from each other. I like to relax into this. Got so many ideas. That's why I'm silent. I like to craft with every mood. I was thinking about how inspiring it is to see somebody else do something. Makes me wanna also do something. Not editing. It's just raw, real life, and long. Because it's not a video to watch, although you might. There's more to give you time to do your own thing. And now I'm thinking, like, I hope that it's nice to see a long video. Just ease into it. And see the reality of crafting. Because if all the videos are sped up, you don't know, or maybe you know, and it's not useful to have all the videos of I made a drawing once. It took me 5 weeks. Yeah. Still, could be a art piece in itself to tune in, watch somebody work on a big drawing. So I'm visualizing, fantasizing. Now I'm thinking about my own dreams and something about my childhood that I always wanted a club or a team, just like a group of friends, and we would play together and have conversations, make drawings, finish each other's drawings, squiggles, and come up with games to play, dress up, take pictures, and then have a platform. Always the same but different. We do stuff that's fun, and we collect all the things. It's so easy with the internet, and everybody has a camera. So if we would just have fun and other people could watch, and we'd have side products. I was fantasizing with the Max Nothing about sending it to the team. Some people are just brainstormers. We'd come up with ideas for lunch boxes and edible toys and how to improve the fun, especially among adults. Have toys for adults, like the Saturn ball. If you're over 25 kilos, you can bounce on it. Make something like a skippy ball for adults. Wow. And pathways. So some things are impossible. Most of the things are highly possible. I'm also thinking about what I would like, and now I'm thinking about mail art and art journals. I enjoy the comfort of my own home, doing things at my own pace. So I like to communicate with through mail art, and I found out it's so obscure. People don't even know what you could do, what their thing is. Through having conversations, it's so much easier to get to the point of it. If this was a conversation, you could ask questions. Please clarify this. Why are you doing that? I was like, oh, I didn't think of explaining that. So normal to me. I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm sure it makes sense. There's an idea behind it, but it's so all encompassing, and I'm trying to wrap my head around this new reality, because somehow I want to teach. And on the other side, I want to encourage you to be free. Enjoy your own reality, and especially have playtime. It's been coming up. Now I'm just rolling with the punches, rolling with the homies, rolling with the synchronicity. Like, what theme comes up, I explore it, think about it, notice it, and then I get like insights, something, and then I write it in my journal. What I'm thinking about, shock and surprise. So from this chaos, I want to move into like more order, more system, and also just to show that if somebody shows their space and it's all clean and ordered, that there might have been a time that it was really chaotic. And also, I think they both have their value. It's nice to know where your stuff is. But chaos also is really inspiring and good for creativity, because you can bring things together and have this fusion thinking, mixed media, things coming together, connecting. That's why art journals, I can use my sewing machine, use my fabrics. Now there are people out there collecting cool stuff for me to work with, like flyers, posters, which I think is a great gift for a crafter, paper lover, to have a box or an envelope with their name on it, and just every time you're like, I'm not gonna use it, or bring a double one, or stuff the envelope with things for the paper crafter. So that could be a strawberry from your packaging, or illustration, or a flyer, or a nice article from a newspaper or magazine, some gift wrap, or if you have gift wrap, and an after party. I want to take a piece of all the nice gift wrap. They come from so many places, but I'm usually afraid to ask. But if you ever want a last minute gift idea for a crafter, just rip off like a couple of centimeters from all your gift wrapping rolls you have laying around. Put it in an envelope. They would be happy, I'm sure. It's new patterns, new colors, new textures. That's the stuff. So I've been thinking about this, and also chopping up my gift wrap and my stickers, get into the habit of making swap packs. Add them to my shop because it's nice to have an influx of new stuff to collage with. It just gets you excited when it's new. So it's like a collage kit. So now I'm thinking like you should write me a message on Instagram, Vortex Fruit, and you can request something. So it's easier for me to focus. So the options are you get a surprise mail art, you get a little journal with some snippets and stuffs. You can use it to play. Ooh, hello mushrooms, love you, so cute. Where was I? Let's see. Stash bags, swap bags. Good show. Oh yeah, if you send me a message, there are two options. You can give me some money for stamps, and I can send you stuff, or you can ask my address, send me something, and I can just send you something back. And that leads me to I can tell you about the difference in pen pals, happy mail, snail mail, where to find them, what to swap. What am I going to do with all this cool stuff? I've got scrappy embellishments. So if you have a color scheme, I can make stuff. What's this? I can do flip through. Not now because I'm doing other stuff, but I like it. Everything for the chaos grab. I was looking for kitties. Yes, these are. I drew them, but I got them. I saw like black cat stickers. Didn't trace them or anything. I kind of want to copy it. I use the copies, but I also want to cut them up and use them. So that's also with the team. If you want to send me a message, I couldn't say like, hey, let's connect. I'm a graphic designer. I have ideas of how to turn these things into stickers. I can draw it. I can take pictures. It's not the best quality. Digital is not my thing. I'm even afraid that I miss. If you order something, I'm like, I have to check if somebody ordered something, and I've been doing this since 2017 and nobody ever ordered something, so no. I'm not checking it every day, then it's not good for my reputation. This is also so real because I want to be happy all the time, inspiring, like blah, blah, blah. Now I'm like, this is the realness. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I hope that you like this. It's so colorful. Made a collage on an envelope, bound the book, and got different pages, different colors. This is what it looks like, and then I add stuff, and I think it goes really quick to become fat, so I prefer the one signature things now. Also get the sense of accomplishment and just have a space to mess around. It's what I did last time. Cut out around multiple stickers. And I like it. This because other people were saying stuff at I went live. It's really handy. Check it. So yeah, I'm using the stuff that's around me, making more journals, maybe I copy this. Anyway, not cutting it up. What's this? What's this? Yeah, so I've got 68 subscribers at the moment, and maybe you can write in the comments what you like about these sessions, and also be kind, but you can give me feedback. Request questions, interview me, have personal questions. So yes, I'm thinking I've got a lot of stuff I collected, I made, I did stuff on strips, on everything. I want to use it. It's time. And I made journals like this to put it in. This is nice, but it's not my favorite. So I'm thinking of making swap bags, and I can give you something like a collage material. vintage music paper. Building mood boards. Yeah, so there's a lot of games I play to keep me creative, and that's why I'm just diving in, get into the momentum, the year of the horse. Let's move. I got stuff I prepared. I'm building a system, like little notes, and gluing them in. Now it's a new moon, so visualizing. What? What do I want to manifest? I'm rambling a lot. Also not enough. Some focus. Just thinking about if when when you draw with people that are good at drawing, they have like a focus. You want to get in the flow of it. And just do it. That's why I think it's nice if I'm not talking, because you can multitask. Yeah, so my inner child, we always wants to do club. I'm willing, I'm open for it. To try it again, and until that, I'll just do it myself. That's what I'm doing it anyway. But I feel like I can do so much more. I've got such an abundance of stuff, and I've been preparing for this for a long, long time. And stuff happened, and now I see there's a chance again to put more time into this and vocalizing my dream. Think about ways of communicating this better. Turn it into a book, then also just like audio messages to yourself, like voice notes. I can film this, show something, maybe make notes afterwards. I pause the video and every time I want to make a note, that's what has priority. If I want to add something to a journal, I go for it. So number one tip, always have your journal or a piece of paper and a pen. Keep it at the handy, at the ready. I'm in this for the long haul. So this can be the free chaotic sessions. And I'm just free, like to talk, not talk. And if you have a magazine, there are like themes that are reoccurring. Like you have the puzzle, a column of a certain person, and every issue has that. And you kind of look forward to it and affirming for your brain that it is a formula and you know what's gonna happen. So now you don't know what's gonna happen, but if you watch it a lot, then it's like, ooh, it's Scrappy Saturday, it's Throwback Thursday, it's chaotic crafting with Francis. Let's go. Alles waar je mee omgaat, daar raak je mee besmet. Everything you surround yourself with is like tainting you, in a remix way, I would say. So be careful what you put in your head. Also, be patient with yourself. No, I'm really rambling. Shame. It's okay. Hello. Embarrassment more. I'm not ashamed. I feel courageous and proud. I'm more happy than I sound. I wonder if you can see my face. Maybe you see this weird piece of my head. It's okay. So nice to do something without thinking. Washi tapes. Dried plant. person. I don't like to rip through the tail of an image. Panther, flower, anything. It's about time. It smells magical. So yeah, I make stuff, put it on a pile. You probably have like stuff you want to keep if you are my audience. You are so worth it. I challenged myself to use more of my stickers. I'm using them as inspiration, like for a mood board, and also reaffirming that I have stuff to swap because I got so many unicorn stickers. I got them double so I can be free and use the whole thing in my mail art. I like to decorate the envelopes. I'm sorry if this is too monotonous, but I don't want to be an annoying person and command your attention by screaming. And that is one of the things that I do not like. La 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 la. You are crushing it, you are following your own unique path. You are at the end of a soul cycle. Don't let the past dictate the future. You are so worthy. You. It's a crime against poetry. Doodle confetti. 22, 22. If you know, you know. I like to do this new. Do my booklet, get some stuff. It's a celebration. So you're getting to know my collection, my process, and you never know. I'm not gonna assume what's gonna inspire you. Could be anything. Could be. Oh yeah. To talk about my dreams, what I want to see in the world. The transformational power of just doing it. Hoping you want to write me some stuff. I like stupid drawings. And yes. Star, little bird. Yeah, wow. Uh, it's all connected. That's why I'm like losing track. Because I journal, and it's like I just live my life, and then something funny happens. I'm like, write it down. Or when I have to wait, then I just doodle and it turns into something else later. I have to make little things and add them together later. So all in all, I think you can see my own style, and if you like that, then maybe we can be like pen pals. I say pen pals, but I mean male artists sending each other cool stuff. And there's such a freedom, it can be anything. And that's what I like about male art, that it could be anything. And also with the giveaways, swap packs, I can do this all day. If you tell me, like, I journal, I want this stuff also in my journal to have something to glue in, then I can make that. I can write. I like to write. So yeah, I got so many tips. Ideas. I think it's time to connect with you. Not that you really have to tell me what to do, but you know, it could help focus my attention. Like this time we're doing this. Maybe we can just do one thing at a time. I like your craft, chaos. Go ahead, make it more chaosy. More chaosy. Okay, oh, let's see. Yes, now I know. There is my book. heavy, heavy paper. As a kid, I also had a stationery club of the Lion King. Made the stationery envelopes and paper, and I was like, it's so easy. Why there's so many possibilities. You can do it with the Lion King. You can do it in every color. The sky's the limit. That's really. And then we went into space. So if you like to work from the comfort of your own home, but still feel like keeping in touch, mail art might be awesome for you. Getting over my fear that I'm using too much heart, doing the same thing again and again. Clear space. Wow. See. So I'm thinking if you have like a sketchbook and you don't want to keep everything, you're just practicing. Like sometimes I was practicing this cat, making the ears bigger, tinier, more triangular. The variations where to put the tail. Bigger pupils. Lower or rounder fur. Nose, no nose. Bigger, smaller. Feet, belly button. Direction of things. And then you have so many variations. And I like to use them in my mail art as well. You have a little something to put in there. If songs, if you really like some music and you have a great tip, that's also nice. It's personal. and it's a nice way to discover new music. So you get to know me a bit, and on the other way, it invites you to write down what you like and send it to me. Going with left to illustrate. If you think you cannot draw, or your kid made like 1,000 drawings and you want to throw them away, use them as writing paper. Like stationery. If you think you cannot draw, or don't know what to draw, or your line is unstable, it's okay. It's still nice to get email. That's what I try to tell myself. I'll just continue until I'm really convinced. What does he have for a tail? I don't know. What are you? Probably a good example of, I don't know. Should I send this? Who wants this? Gonna get some stuff for the next round. Something I learned from my mom. It's a snail with bunny ears. So there's also a great joy in the repetition. And I'm making something, and I really, really like it. But how many snails do I want to keep for myself, you know? I did it. Now I want to entertain other people. Send you, bunny. And also, I really like to write. And it helps me focus. If I know a bit about who you are, what you like, what your colors are, and I can make something. Questions. childish drawings. Just spread the joy. I think time progresses, and I like this since I was a kid. Post offices don't even exist anymore, but I still make mail, and there's more and more freedom in it, and it's nice analog. And mail art, things build on each other and you react on each other. So it's hard to say what happens. It corresponds to dance. So if you're into numbers, I get into numbers. I have multiple interests. Some people are really good with language stuff or cut-ups or whatever. And then it makes me want to do something in that style, maybe, or react on it with stuff I have laying around. Also, it could be like a platform. If you want to show something to the world, you can put it in an envelope, send it to me, and I can open it, show it to the world. All of my 68 subscribers. I'm so happy you exist. Talking to the void. I have no idea who's watching, because that's why I'm on the internet. My friends, some like the craft, but nobody like this or the paper or the stupid drawings. And I just love it so much. And just the crappiness of it. Let's make zines, let's play. I want to play. I just want to use my stickers. Dinosaur stickers, unicorns. Have like inner child healing time, probably. It's not art therapy, it's mail art. I just want to sing, have fun, and I think the vibe translates. We inspire each other, react on each other. If you like to watch, maybe you can just support me in another way by writing comments. So yeah, don't be afraid to make drawings or collages or just play. And if other people are gonna like it or not, it's not like a museum like that. I ponder a lot, and if I find something cool, I put it in my journal, and then the coolest things I put in my journal using mail art. So yeah, you get the best of what I experienced the last month, probably, or all over the timeline. Um, and that's a bit of a process, and I just really like everything that's personally selected also. So if you have ideas about what nice videos or podcasts to listen to that is also like high vibe, maybe childish, playful, creative, or really interesting, good told stories, something that preferably lasts an hour or longer, so I don't have to touch my phone. I can just go into craft modus and yeah, save your kids' drawings. They make like 1,000 dinosaurs and just use the back or right between the legs of the dinosaur. I want to do it. It goes. Maybe I find my ADHD audience being really honest. This is what happens. This is why my desk is a mess. Finished it. Look. This is on my to-do pile. What was here? I forget what was I doing? Oh yeah, draw a dinosaur like a kid, right between the legs. That's why things are half finished. Because you forget. Oh yeah, smiley. I especially learned from kids that they don't care. Like, here's dinosaur. It's like a puppy. Yeah, they're not interested in coloring inside the lines. It's like, you see, it's orange. So maybe you can do a drawing that goes well for you. Like, you can do. Most people can do one thing at least. They learn like a trick. You make a number and then you turn it into a drawing. Happy birthday. Oh nee, toch niet. Door lipstick. Wow. Trace it. Okay. I learn from them, but I have my own way of thinking about what's right. Or what's really wrong and therefore funny. What does he have? Like, could be a flower. Pink. Pink. kids are bored easily, which is a good thing. Just find something new to spark your mind. Like, yeah, that's green enough. Yellow. That's the coffee at work. Whoa, I'm not in a hurry. I don't have to perform. Let's work on it. Self-talk, I am my own cheerleader. So, I'm like done. And then you can use it as stationery. Hello, you. So, and you can also make lines. Reserve the space. And yeah, writing, but you can write. So, next fear. I'm afraid to fold it. So I usually think of that before, and I would do this on smaller paper. La, la, la. Get over your fears and do it already. It's okay, it's okay, it's more than okay, you are awesome. And if it's like nicely confusing, you can say here 1 and start to write here. And you can go like this too. Write like this. And you go like 3 in the middle. That's okay, because we're good at patterns. And then 4 here. And maybe do whatever comes up. And then have an association like this reminds me of Adventure Time. Now I'm on a roll. dinosaurs. Mermaids. Let's do some mermaid. Why not? Also, good thing if you fold it now before you add stickers. That's a good tip. So you won't fold on a sticker, and you won't fold right draw through a fold. So if you're gonna fold it, first fold it and then unfold it so it fits the envelope. Good, good. Listen to what I say. Don't do what I do. Oh, it's okay. Bird fishing. So, are you convinced it's nice to have nail art? I think so. You feel the freedom. I do. I'm gonna show you what I did. It's just the magic of time stuffies. Bye. And I'm back. Get the last bit of coffee. Celebrating the real nice. Imagine I get this in the mail. I finished it quickly. I got my leftover stash. Some more kitties. The mushroom. Yeah. Just to see the whole thing came together. Pretend this is your address. I was just playing so much. And in nail art, you can just play and everything. It's just magic. Use your stickers and washi tape and all the delightful nonsense that pops in your head and draw with it. I usually feel I don't really like to rip them open, so this side asks for it. The top usually go to the top. This side. you don't wanna rip through, cut through the mail art itself. So this is to convince myself it's fun. Now in Technicolor. And even if you get the variation on the same thing, it's nice. Even when it's drawn like a child. Yay! This one, so stupid. I like it. It's the era of the derpy, chisels. Just a weird flippy thing, and it gives a nice shade. It's also a pocket. Analogic Technologic. Let's go 9,000 energy levels over 9,000, and then quirks, quality, quadruple, lyrical stuff, some drawing, nebulicious, intentionally vague, multi-interpretable, deliberately ambiguous, and then this unicorn. So I folded it like this, and it's quite alright. It looks playful, fun, and it's nice to have something to read. And then, don't hook me, I'm scared. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. 2 fingers. And the USB stick girl with the helmet. Please don't be an SUSB. Thank you. With asses. So, yeah, I'm convinced you can just send anything and it will be nice. It doesn't have to be super fancy. It's like conceptual art also, and play, and it's just nice that you have handwriting and ideas and have something to think about, to remix. You can play with the elements, glue them in your journal. It's another landscape. the favorite, of course. Friends. So if you're wondering if your art, your mail art is good enough, just put it in an envelope, decorate it, put your own name on it, send it to yourself, open it, just put it away, put it into a book, and then when you open it, you're surprised and you're gonna love it. So this is just an example. I hope you're inspired. You can do whatever you want. You can react on what the other one did. You can make loose drawings. Sure. Do whatever. Make copies. Add color to the copies. Take pictures of your artwork. Make originals. Make multiples. Play, use your stickers, do whatever you like. I think the fun will shine through. How do you get that idea? I just try to think creatively. Green is not so creative color. So, I'm getting that room. It's getting wild. Well, it's time to freak for another chaotic craft session. What do we do? Nail art. I bound the booklet. The fabric. I made a collection of blue. I cut out my mushroom with this. I hope you like this craft with me. And now I'm going to do something even more free. Bye bye. Let me know whatever you like to tell me in the comments. Hello, hello, la 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 la. Goodbye and world peace forever. Now it's stuck in my mind. If you know, you know. This gives you time to like and subscribe. Think about the next thing you want to do, or write in the comments what I can show you. Improvisation. I feel like throwing stuff around. Little dinosaur. Fantastic. Hey. I'm a dinosaur. When I grow up, baby, you are just my type. You got a pulse and you are breathing. Cushions, hugs and kisses safe all